The story of Adam and Eve is a cornerstone of biblical tradition. It is one of the earliest narratives that many people encounter when they begin to explore the Bible. It's a story deeply ingrained in our collective consciousness, transcending religious boundaries and influencing various aspects of culture and society. Most people are familiar with the account of Eve being created from Adam's rib. This specific detail has been the subject of countless discussions, interpretations, and artistic representations throughout history. This interpretation has shaped religious thought for centuries, influencing how generations have understood the nature of human relationships and the divine order. It has cemented certain ideas about men and women, often reinforcing traditional gender roles and expectations within various religious communities. This traditional interpretation suggests a hierarchy within the creation of humans, implying that men hold a primary position while women are secondary. Adam is created first, Eve second. This sequence has been used to justify various social structures and norms throughout history. This seemingly straightforward narrative has profound implications. It has sparked theological debates and discussions about the inherent nature of men and women, their roles, and their relationships with each other and with God. It raises questions about the roles and relationships between men and women. Are these roles divinely ordained, or are they a product of historical and cultural contexts? This narrative invites us to explore these questions deeply, considering both traditional interpretations and contemporary perspectives. As we continue to study and reflect on these ancient texts, we gain new insights and understandings that can inform our views on gender, equality, and the human experience. The story of Adam and Eve, while ancient, remains relevant today, prompting us to continually re-examine our beliefs and the ways in which they shape our lives and societies. To fully understand the creation of Eve, we must turn to the original Hebrew text. The Bible, in its original language, offers valuable insights. A careful examination reveals a different perspective. The Hebrew Bible doesn't use the word rib in describing Eve's creation. The word often translated as rib is sela, tisela. This word appears multiple times in the Hebrew Bible. It has a range of meanings depending on the context. Understanding these nuances is crucial to comprehending the creation narrative. Sela is not a simple word to translate. It doesn't have a direct equivalent in English. Its meaning shifts depending on the passage. Sometimes it does refer to a physical side of something. However, tsela can also signify a metaphorical side. It can refer to a half, a counterpart, or a supporting element. This broader understanding is essential when analyzing Eve's creation. It challenges the traditional interpretation. Scholars have proposed alternative translations for tsela in the context of Eve's creation. Some argue that it should be understood as side. This interpretation suggests that Eve was created from Adam's side, not his rib. This reading implies equality and partnership between the first humans. Eve is not subordinate to Adam. She is his equal, created from his side to stand beside him. Section 5, the significance of sela as side in ancient Near Eastern context. The concept of side held significant meaning in the ancient Near East. It often conveyed the idea of completeness and wholeness. Two sides formed a whole, representing balance and harmony. Understanding this cultural context sheds light on Eve's creation. She is presented as Adam's complement, essential for his completeness. Together they embody the fullness of humanity. Section 6, challenging traditional gender roles, Eve as Adam's equal counterpart. The mistranslation of tsela has had profound implications for gender roles. The rib interpretation has been used to justify male dominance. It has been used to relegate women to a secondary position. However, understanding sela as side challenges these traditional notions. It presents Eve as Adam's equal partner. They are created from the same source, sharing the same divine essence. There is no hierarchy in their creation. Section 7, the impact of mistranslation, perpetuating gender hierarchy. The mistranslation of sela has contributed to the perpetuation of gender hierarchy within religious and cultural spheres. It has been used to support patriarchal interpretations of Scripture. This interpretation has had a lasting impact on societal structures. It has influenced our understanding of marriage, family, and leadership roles. It has created an imbalance that continues to affect us today. Section 8. Reinterpreting Eve's creation, a testament to equality and partnership. Reinterpreting Eve's creation through the lens of Sela as side offers a transformative perspective. It dismantles the foundation of gender hierarchy. It emphasizes the equal partnership intended from the beginning. This understanding promotes a more just and equitable society. It allows us to view women not as subordinate but as equal partners in all aspects of life. It fosters a theology of mutuality and respect. Section 9. Conclusion. Embracing the true narrative of creation. The story of Adam and Eve is a powerful narrative that continues to shape our understanding of humanity. This ancient tale, passed down through generations, has been a cornerstone in the foundation of many cultures and religions. It speaks to the origins of human existence, the nature of temptation, and the quest for knowledge. By revisiting the original Hebrew text, we gain a deeper appreciation for its message. The nuances of the language, the context in which it was written, and the cultural significance all contribute to a richer understanding. Scholars have spent countless hours poring over these texts, uncovering layers of meaning that have been lost or obscured over time. We challenge centuries of misinterpretations. These debates and discussions are not just academic exercises, they have real implications for how we view ourselves and our place in the world. By questioning long-held beliefs, we open the door to new perspectives and insights. Understanding Eve's creation through the lens of Sela as side reveals a story of equality, partnership, and shared responsibility. This interpretation challenges the traditional view of Eve as a subordinate and instead presents her as an equal partner to Adam. It suggests that the original intent was to highlight the importance of cooperation and mutual respect. It is a story that resonates with our contemporary values. In today's world, where issues of gender equality and social justice are at the forefront, this interpretation of the creation story offers a powerful message. It reminds us that the ideals of equality and partnership are not new concepts, but have deep roots in our shared history. It is a story that can guide us towards a more just and equitable future. By embracing this narrative, we can draw inspiration for building a society that values every individual, promotes collaboration, and strives for fairness. The story of Adam and Eve, when understood in this light, becomes a timeless lesson in the power of unity and shared purpose. Section 10. The enduring power of interpretation. This exploration of Eve's creation highlights the power of interpretation. Language is fluid and translations can sometimes obscure the original meaning. It is our responsibility to engage critically with sacred texts. By questioning traditional interpretations and delving into the nuances of language, we can uncover deeper truths. We can challenge long-held assumptions and embrace a more inclusive understanding of our shared human story. Section 11. Beyond the literal, seeking deeper truths. The story of Adam and Eve, like many religious narratives, invites us to look beyond the literal. It is a tale that has been told and retold through generations, each time offering new insights and perspectives. The narrative is not just about the first humans, but about the human condition itself. It challenges us to seek the deeper truths embedded within the text. What does it mean to be human? What are the consequences of our choices? These are questions that resonate through the ages, urging us to reflect on our own lives and the world around us. It encourages us to grapple with complex questions about creation, identity, and our relationship with the divine. These stories are not just historical accounts, but are rich with symbolism and metaphor, inviting us to explore the mysteries of existence and our place in the cosmos. By engaging with these stories through a critical and compassionate lens, we open ourselves to new understandings and interpretations. We learn to appreciate the nuances and layers of meaning that have been woven into these ancient texts, recognizing that they have much to teach us about ourselves and our world. We embark on a journey of spiritual growth and discovery. This journey is not just about finding answers, but about asking the right questions. It is about being open to the unknown and embracing the journey itself as a path to enlightenment. We move beyond simplistic readings to embrace the richness and complexity of our sacred traditions. These traditions are a tapestry of human experience woven with threads of wisdom, faith, and insight. By delving deeper, we honor the legacy of those who came before us and contribute to the ongoing story of humanity's quest for meaning and truth.